This is day 3. I am starting today rather late as I've been out all day. It is 5 to 9 at night. So, update on Flippa. Obviously, this has been approved and gone live now. Relationship Guide .ai, which I've done a slightly different technique this time. I am doing a $5 start bid, a reserve of $10, but I've also got to buy it now for $5,000. Now I know that is completely sounds mental, but someone might love it. I mean, it is a really good AI app. It took me the most work, so let's just see. Someone might come along and do that. I'll buy it now for $5,000. I mean, I wouldn't take any less than that because I would rather just see where the auction goes to. No, it's my we've got one watch already that's literally just gone up. We have a bid on my second app, which is my car fix. Not a big one. One bid you see here. We've got reserve of 50. Here we go. It's messaged here and done a bid. So obviously that will go up in time, but that's great. That means it's getting active again. So that is a major plus. And of course, yesterday we sold before vet for I think it was $720. So I'll finalize that sale in the next couple of days. We'll have to message the seller, arrange a time to do a handover, and all things like that. Now, but let's get back onto the next project. So I do want to upload Crest Creator. Here we go. I do want to upload another project today because obviously we're a bit a day behind because I'm on day 3 now of this challenge. So we understood what the here we go. Yeah, so it's just we understood what the task was. We're going to create an online crest creator, family crest. So you put your family name in, and it will create a stylized crest which you can download, put on mugs, give us gifts, etc. Let me just see why Replic's not loading this up. Here we go. It is on here. I'm not sure about that or the design. I think I will actually change that. Can we make the design more regal? This looks very cheap. I'm gonna do the design work first because if I get the app working and then I change the design, there's a chance it will break the working part of the app. If you remember in my last video, debugging again and again. So I'm going to make it look great. So let's think of it as a car. Let's make it look nice and shiny and lovely on the outside. And then we're actually getting to the engine and all the working parts. Right, so it's going to enhance the design now. Okay, it's just lowered the... Okay. Okay, so it's in a canvas wall art. A t-shirt you can put on a family t-shirt or throw pillow could work. Digital download, physical products, for a free preview, start for free. Okay, now let's see. I can actually tweak this just a little. So enter your family name. Let's just put my name. Okay, I think we could probably do some previews. People might get confused on that. I like red. Symbol. What about oak tree? Always better when together. Generate my crest. Let's see what happens here. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work because the API does say it's connected, but I'm not sure if it will use the API tokens. Okay, it's still working on the design. Let's get a little bit different. And we do need to actually nail in the domain name. Oh, here we go. Oh, it might have done this. Preview with watermark. You'd need to see that. Okay. Oh, it's gone down. That's actually worked. That's actually really cool. Okay, so it just restarted itself because it's doing the design, making it more regal. $7.99. This is pretty cool, you know. I will sell this because I am doing this challenge, but I might run some ads to this and see what happens. If you get some sales in the bank, it will go for even more money. So while that's redesigned, I'm actually going to head back to Manus because that did give us the prompt to do this. And I want to ask it, how can I make this super easy? I have a concept built, but I'm not sure if the customer will understand the concept. Is there prompt can use, the prompt I can use to make this. This is why I use talk to text, because I'm very tired as well. Idiot proof. Part of generating the image. Okay, let's see what Manis says. It's going to go and do some research. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go back to our Replit app. It is still rebuilding it, okay? So it's crafted. That's probably going to come up with a nice design here. Distinguished family name. See, this is the style performance bit we need to work on. Because I don't know if people understand what this means, or let's see what Manis will. Manis, okay, I understand you want to make a question generation process user-friendly as possible. Here's how to make it idiot-proof for your customers. Okay, it's thinking. So it's going to go and have a look now and find out what makes it easier. So we'll put that prompt in as well. And once it's fully designed, design now has an authentic character feel. Let me select this part is blank. Please debug that magic word. So we're trying to sort this bit out here. When it goes down, I'm not sure how it's going to work with the API here. I've never done the print on demand API. I've done print on demand products in the past, but I've never done it automatically. It would be great if we could make it simple. So I'd probably take off t-shirts because they have a lot of hassle with like sizing problems and stuff. I'd probably just keep mug and maybe a canvas wall art or something, and then they can literally click, see their logo on the canvas on the wall. I'll basically ask the AI to do this, and then they can just click and purchase it, because that would be awesome. Okay, it's actually, oh, here we go, craft your noble legacy. That's quite cool. Let's see what gallery says, because I reckon this isn't a gallery full of them. No, it's not even working. See, this is why you got to debug. No, it's just restarting the app. It could be. Right, let's see, view gallery. No, it's still not working. Okay, so we're going to put, I want to make the crest generation process idiot proof. How can we make this even more simple? That's probably not good English. You can tell that my brain is tired. But I want to keep feeding back to Replit how easy we're making it, because the easier we make the tool, the better. Maybe we should collect like an email before we generate the logo. Maybe we should get an email before we give away the crest. Thoughts. He's going to simplify it. Quick redesign the crest generation, streamlined version. So it's going to redo this bit, make it streamline, and we might need to add the thing. Let's see what this is saying. Simplified prompt structure, create a professional user crest. Oh, that's just a prompt. I was quite happy with the prompt, to be fair. I did think it looked quite good. Create a step set wizard, ask family name, offer visual style choices, provides a color palette and individual color description, symbolic choices. Okay, that's what it's kind of doing. Visual text, style, replace text with visual choices wherever. Okay, user face. This is what I am particularly interested in. User-friendly interface. Because if no one's going to go on it and click on it and make it easy, we haven't got a business, have we? Let's copy this. Let's go back to here. It's going to use this as a guide. Sometimes I like to make it finished before I put this stuff in, but as it's kind of still a working process, I'm going to do that. So, okay, so it's going to build the email section as well. This is it's this simple. Enter your family name, we'll create a beautiful crest. It's kind of still working on it. It's still thinking, so this could take a while because I've gave it a lot of information. And for the email, I'm going to implement Klaviyo, or Klaviyo, as you want to say it. There's a good API with that. So I need to sign up for a Klaviyo account. It's completely free. Get the API from this, and that means that any email that is collected here will go straight to Klaviyo, and you can send them emails and upsell them, and so everyone that's got their crest, we could probably automate it to send a picture of their crest on a mug and say, would you like to buy this mug? Which would be awesome. And I am thinking way too in depth for this, even though I'm just going to sell this product, this process on Flippa. But I think if you go into the real details here, it's a really good value website. Okay, so it's done a whole new process now, as you can see. So let's have a look at this. So my family name, here we go, Keating. Continue. Where should we send your crest? Okay, let's just put my email in there. It's obviously not going to send because I haven't got Klaviyo attached yet. Traditional model. Oh, this is better. Let's see royal. We're on royal. Continue. Oh, yeah, these are cool. Navy and crimson, gold, blue. I like this, the royal blue one. Pick your colours. So what do we stand for? Or is it oak tree? King of sword. Yeah, oak sword. Crown. You can have 3. Oh, cool. Family motto. No. It's just restarted my app because it's still, that's it. I get too excited. I start using it and then that happens. Okay, let's let it restart. Okay, it's completed it. So let's try again. So Keating, continue. We want, I want a royal one. I like the colours of that. I'm going to put oak tree. No, I don't actually want the swords. They're not military. Beauty, to get rid of that one. Beauty and love. Star. Well, you can choose up to 3. Let's put the crown, authority and honour. Family motto. Always better when we're together. Create my crest. Now I don't care if the crest comes up on this screen now. I think that's actually cool. But we've already got their email address, which means we can email it to them as well. It's probably going to not work now because it's getting confused. It'll want to send it through email. It's taken a long time. Here we go. I was just about to complain it's not done, and it is done. Okay, preview watermark. So this is one complaint. So I can see the preview with watermark. However, it's so tiny, I cannot see it clearly. We need to be able to see this in detail to decide if we are going to buy or not. Okay, so let's see what that does now. We need this to be a lot bigger than it, but the concept is there. We actually have a working product already. This was super quick to do as well. Considering the relationship guide AI, that took me a long time, but this is great. And while we're waiting, we should actually look for domain names. Let's do a domain name search. Okay, so we're not going to use FamilyQuest.ai. I think it's going to cost a fortune again. And I think it's already bought by someone. So I'm going to actually this time go to Manus, and I am going to get Manus to do the research. So I need you to find me the perfect available domain. Actually, I could put it onto the same. Okay, so here we go. So the same one. I have built this app. I need the perfect available domain and business name for this. Can you research this? Search this. I need to pay no more than the base rate for a domain. because I don't want to go pay. It'll probably say, yeah, the best one is this one, but it costs 10k. Right, so it's going to do some recommendations. So I'll leave that to work now. I've used ChatGPT to find me domain names, but I've never used Manus before, so it's definitely worth a go as we've got it just there. Right, let's see if this works now. So Keating, continue. The email is definitely not going to go to it. I do understand that. I'm going to go for a different style now, and we'll have a look at that. So let's go for a traditional, that color, royal, courage and strength, divine guidance, oak tree, always better together, create my quest. Let's see what pops up now. It should pop up bigger, I hope, so we can see this. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is a better option. I mean, I'm not sure about the text on there. Always better when together. I think we need to improve the prompting to generate these logos, because they're okay. Well, not logos, the family crest are okay, but they're not amazing. Click to see full-size image. The purchase version will be watermark free and ultra. Okay, so I still can't see this big. Still cannot see this big. And I think we need to head. I mean, Manus did do a section on the prompt. Okay. Instead of you asking users to write their own prompts, use a template based main colors, symbols to include, family motto. Okay. Let me just do some more research on this. Okay, so I've just headed to ChatGPT here because I need to get the prompt better in there to create better logos for the customer. So I'm just going to talk to it and find out a really strong prompt. Hi, oh wait there, allow this time, I'm just using the browser. Hi ChatGPT, so I need to prompt to create some high quality family crest logos. I've seen these for sale online on websites like fiverr.com, and I'd like you to generate them. I'm going to be using your API system, and I've built a whole app around this. What I need you to do is generate a prompt, which will be our base prompt. I'm getting them to fill out some questions on the app, which I've used Replit for, and you're going to insert the key details in there. I'm asking questions like family name, some styles that they like, and some colors. So take that into consideration. What prompt should I give it, and what prompt should I give to Replit to use this prompt effectively? Okay, so let's see what that does to us. Okay, let's put this in and see what it says. Great project, the base prompt. And actually, I think I should give it some references because okay, we don't need to worry about that. Let's go to fiverr.com. This is where I saw this before. I was surprised that so many people are buying these. But I do get it. I mean, if you're proud of your family and you want to have something to celebrate and obviously something to put into your living room, or so like something on the nice side, maybe a family mugs, you get a whole set of mugs. I do kind of get it in a way. Right, let's load this back up. Nope, I don't want to. Got it, go away. So look, see these, see the styles here. Let me just get rid of this pop-up. Right, so yeah, so here are the ones that I saw before. Yeah, like these ones I think are pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So I'm going to download a few of my favorites. I'm just going to screenshot. Yeah, I think it has to look like a coat of arms, doesn't it? Like otherwise you're getting into the realms of just doing like a family logo, which is pretty cool, but not as cool as some of these designs. Let's look at this one. Actually, I should do it by who has got all the best reviews or the most orders, because then you know. I could probably look at Etsy as well, but that's probably wasting more time. So let's not do that. And let's face it, I am just wanting to sell this app. So 84 results, sort by best selling. Here we go. Tomorrow when I get my other MacBook, my next video, this loom thing will not be freezing and I won't be disappearing all the time. So let's look forward to that. So this is actually 141 there. Oh, 997 down here. Any more numbers than 997? No. Okay, this is the most popular. So let's go with what works. Let's not try and reinvent the wheel. I don't really want one with 3. I'm a bit confused. So this is what... I don't want to buy it. I'm just trying to use the idea to build a website. Okay, that's cool. Right, there's a good... I see, yeah, so you get the style. Right, let me screenshot a few of these. God, what is happening? I don't want to see that. Yeah, my browser's slowly failing here. Let's get rid of that one as well, because we have now found the one with the most reviews, which is this one here. Right, and let's load this back up because your problem might be getting delayed here. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give ChatGPT the link to this auction and it can have a look here. And let's put this back in here and then let's put the link in there. And this is why I'm getting another computer tomorrow. I'm going to write with it. Come on. So, hey, so this is... so this is an example of someone selling family crest. This is the most ordered one on Fiverr. So if you have a look at the style here, you can kind of reference it slightly, but don't worry too much. Now rewrite that prompt and I will paste it into Replit. God, even ChatGPT, I can't even say it, even ChatGPT will be sick of my mutterings there, my tired little brain. Right, let's see what that says. Okay, this is cool. Final prompts. Let's give this over to Replit now and say, please take a look at this prompt to help improve the performance of this image generator. Dun, 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 dun. Right, now that's going to improve the actual website, which improves the system straight away, which again makes our website even better. Now, there's a few things we need to work on here. I was hoping to get this one listed tonight, but I think it's going to take me a little bit longer because this is fine. That's fine. We can change the names on that. We need to make sure all these buttons work down here. Okay, so it's now completely rewritten the prompts. Let's have a look here. Let's go here. Dun, 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 continue. Let's go modern. Oh, actually, let's go elegant this time. Let's change the colours. It's better when we're together. Create my crest. I'm hoping this comes up a bit bigger so we can actually see the crest, and it should be prompted slightly better as well. So this should hopefully all work very well. Okay, I think that is a little better, but I think we still need to be able to see it. So I'm actually going to go to ChatGPT and record a big long prompt and paste it in because that's what's taking a lot of time here. Okay, that's a good start. I think the prompting is a bit better, so well done for that. What I need for you to do now, though, is the preview screen. I need it to actually be able to see the logo slightly because at the moment it's completely blocked out. I would like it to pop up rather large, but I would like there to maybe be a see-through watermark, which means you can still see it, but it is damaged by the watermark. I'm not 100% worried about people just saving it and not paying for it. That's completely fine. But I think it's more important that people see the family logo crest. Yeah, because that will improve the design here. So yeah, ChatGPT, take all that what I've just said and put it as a prompt so I can reply to Replit with it. Thank you. I'm just going to get it right because there's lots of me dawdling in there. Right, let's let that prompt up. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, well, that's probably better than I could have said it. So let's get this go back to here. Reply in there and get it working on there. So that should make that a lot better. We do need to work on the rest of this as well, but this is cool. We could actually go to Manus now and have a look to see if it's come up with domain. Oh, it's still domain. It's 3 out of 4. Wow, that is doing some research. That's taking a few minutes now, so we'll come back to that in a second. Replit thinks it is done now. Here we go. Okay, here we go. That is better. Watermark, remove the HD, key things, all the better to cover. Okay, that's cool. But I think we need to have the family name. So the preview screen is better. Let's see what it would look like actually on iPhone. Okay, 14 Pro Max with Pixel 7. Sometimes it doesn't work too well. Okay, well, let's sort that out as well. But I think we need within the family crest prompt to make sure the family name is more prominent on the design. Right, I'm just going to put that in quickly, then I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, which is here. Okay, yeah, so that has helped with the preview of the logo, so well done for that. But now what I need to do is make sure that this website is actually mobile friendly. I want it to be perfect and very easy to use on iPhones, Google Pixels, Samsungs, you name it. It will be very adaptive to the screen size. I also want to again make sure that within these prompts we can clearly see the family name on the crest, because I think seeing their own family name in a lovely design is what's going to sell this. There's no point doing these nice intricate designs if, for example, no one can read the family name. That is the most important part of this crest. Can you put this into a prompt back to Replits, please? Okay. Right, we might be getting to the end of today's video soon. Let's just see how this goes. So yeah, thank you. Family visibility. There we go. And I'm going to put this back into Replit now to really hammer home exactly what we want here. Let's put that in here. And then I'm going to go back because all these other problems, okay? So I'm still not verifying which domain, so we will wait to the end of the video to see what domain we're going to put on this. And request logo. Okay. Also, I've noticed a few other things wrong with the design that you need to feedback to Replit. Number one, we need to make sure that all the buttons are working. I've noticed there's buttons like View Gallery. That should load up a page of family crests, which you can create yourself with using the API and put it onto a gallery style scene that can be on wall canvases, mugs, just the digital items. Just come up with a really nice page for that. I want you to go through the website, make sure all the buttons are working. I want it all to make sense and it to be very sellable, all the text on there. Just give the website an overall maintenance check and make sure that everything on there is correct and working. Okay, now I didn't say do as a prompt review, might do. Okay, okay, here we go, button audit. Cool, so this is actually a bit of another way I've found to do this a lot easier. Let's copy that and put that into there. It's still working, but I'll paste it in and then send it when it's done. Right, so that should be sorting that out. Now let's see, have we actually got a domain name yet? It's still working. It's been going for 13 minutes, this, but at least it's going to find a name that is suitable. Right, let's go back here. It's still working on the last thing that I sent it to do. So while we're waiting for that to be sorted, I'm going to start thinking of my next idea before we complete Family Crest. I remember we're completing everyone and selling everyone on Flippa, so these aren't just ideas, but I've got a few ideas in my head, but I'd like AI to come up with an idea. So I'm going to talk to AI now and it will come up with my next idea to vibe code and sell. So let's start with that. Hey ChatGPT, over the last 30 days or so, I've been creating vibe coding projects to sell on Flippa. It's going very well. I usually use the API of OpenAI and use and create wrappers of some sort. They're usually problem solving wrappers. What I need you to do now is go away, do some research and come up with one idea. I don't want a list of ideas. I want one idea, and this idea will be your best idea. If you were going to build one wrapper today which would sell for the most money on Flippa, which would entice the most amount of people of all areas that go on Flippa that will have to bid on this, what would you create? It should be able to be created in Replit and shouldn't take me more than a day or so to create. Come up with this best idea and I will build it and then we will share the money that we make. Let's do it. Right. Let's see what's gone up there. I notice every time I have the voice thing, it slows my camera down. Right. Let's see what that's going to come up with. And let's go and have a look and see if this is done yet. No, it's still coming up with a mobile responsiveness. So that's good. That's going to be nice mobile response. Cool. This looks great. Okay, now let's paste in this as well. Right, so that's what the ChatGPT said to redo. So now it's going to go and fix all those problems as well to make sure this website is working. Now let's have a go. A Flippa. Analyze current trends as a product Flippa. I propose developing a Flippa website flipping profit estimator, an AI-powered tool designed to assist users in evaluating the potential profitable websites. What is it? What will it sell? Address clear need, front end Replit, back end Python, OpenAI ChatGPT for natural language processing, Flippa's public data, web scraping for listing information. I think it's got confused. I think it's trying to say it has to be something on Flippa. Hey, sorry, I think you've been confused. I think you thought it had to be something on Flippa. I'm going to be selling the site on Flippa, so don't worry about Flippa. Forget the word Flippa. I need you to come up with an idea that will definitely entice people to want to bid for it on Flippa. Don't worry about mentioning Flippa. The tool does have nothing to do with Flippa. It should entice people that want to be entrepreneurs, people that want to invest in online businesses. It's got to be like a wrapper. The examples that I've done already, before Vet, which was a AI veterinary app. I've done a car fix app. We've done a relationship guide app. Come up with something. Don't have to be similar. Could be different, but there's just a few ideas for you. Yeah, so I think it's because I said the word Flippa. It's gone off and said, no, we're going to create a website all about Flippa, which I think is a bit of a waste of time because there's a chance that Flippa could go, actually, I don't want this website on our site because you're... yeah, so let's just see. So it's come up with an idea, an AI-powered business idea generator. Okay, yeah, so a freemium model. Offer a basic version for free of limited idea generations. Premium subscription. Provide a description model granting unlimited access, detailed analysis, and additional features like market trend reports. Collaborative business development platforms, educational sources, market validation. Do you know what? I'm not overly impressed with that idea. There's similar things there already. Okay, and that's only gonna I'm not overly impressed with that idea. I think that's only gonna tick a few people's boxes, and there are similar things out there already, which probably do it a lot better as well. I'm not sure people are gonna want to buy for unlimited ideas. Think about problem solving apps. Think about stuff that's very easily clickable when they read the title. Yeah, come back to me. Come back to me so you can come up with a better idea. This is your last chance. If not, I'm going to do an idea that I've got in my head. Now, AI may not always fit with your trends or what you want to do, so let's just see if it does come up with a better idea. If it doesn't, I have got another idea in my head to build. Right, okay, so we can actually say Heraldly Hub, top 3 available domains. Crest Genius, standard rate. Crest Crafter, that's not bad. I've also found several available ones like Emblem Engine, My Crest Maker at standard rates. Some popular options like Crestcraft and Shorts are already taken. It's weird that it's used family crest, okay, that's why. We'd like to provide more information. Let's have a look. Crestcrafter.com. Okay, I'm going to go back to this. Oh, hey, Menace. Hey, Menace. Thank you for doing that research. I do really appreciate it. Do you think we need the keyword family in there, though? Because I know you've done a lot, everyone with the word crest. With your research, what do you think about this? So I'm going to say, does it like literally need the word family? Well, Manus works. That's how it is done. A complete audit is done. But we know with magical replit. Oh, I was going to say, it doesn't mean anything. This page could be completely blank. Okay, so we have got names in there, but we don't have the correct images. Okay, which, I mean, is a start. Okay, it's good in there. Okay, so we can feed that back straight away. I think it doesn't do the images because I have to upload the images to like the database here because I've done a lot of image work on another site and I needed to upload them there and then they appeared on the website. So that's probably what that is. So what I will do for that is download a load of family quests and put them on there and generate them. Let's see what the actual process is like now. Keating, boom, traditional, yeah, whatever. Let's do browns and greens. Rose, crown, shield, create my crest. They should come up with a much better design now. It should come up with the family name more central in there because it needs to see their name on it. Look what it's come up. So yeah, okay, it has got it up here, but I need it in the actual design. Okay, let's talk again. I'm probably gonna do this a couple more times and then gonna stop this video for tonight and we will start again tomorrow. Right, okay. Manus is still doing this. Let's go to ChatGPT. Okay, we'll come back to that idea for the next one in a minute. Okay, so I've got the latest generation through from the app, and I'm not really happy with it. I think that we got confused and cross wires. The family name must be on the family crest design, not just on the page when you generate it. So can we make sure that the family name is prominently placed within the design? And we can do this by making sure the prompt tells the AI to do this. Can you put that into as a prompt so I can put it back into Replit so we can sort this problem out? Right, let's see what that does. Okay, here's an updated prompt in place with the family name, which we could prompt readable and elegant. Okay. Let that build into there. Right, so that's going to literally edit the prompt. But we are onto something here. This is going to be, I thought this would be a really easy one to do within a few minutes. This hasn't been, okay? This has actually been really tricky. And when I check back in with Manus, I can see here it's researching the SEO value of having the word family in it, which I'd say it's quite high because we are doing a family quest, the 2 words, and you've wiped one of the words out, and it's going to analyze the branding implications and provide strategic recommendations. So we'll wait for that to be done. And while we're waiting for that, I thought I'd head back over to Flippa. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to go back to the one that's sold before that, and I'm going to go through to everyone that is bid, and I'm going to send them a quick DM about my new auction, because there's a chance if they're interested in one AI wrapper, they might be interested in another AI wrapper. So I've just copied the URL of this one, and then I'm going to go to dashboard, and I'm going to find my sold item. Selling, I think it will just come up as sold. Yeah, there we go. And then we go to bids, and I'm going to contact, actually I think that's the guy that bid on my, yeah, I think that we don't need to message him because he's already bid on the car one. I'm going to contact them and just put a quick message in, actually get AI to write a message for me. Where are we? Family Crest. So let's go to a new chat. And this will be the last day you see that grey swirl once I get my new MacBook tomorrow. So let's write a friendly DM. Hey ChatGPT, I need you to write me a friendly DM I can use on Flippa. I want to DM everyone that bid on beforevet.com, the auction, and didn't win. I want to share with them my new AI wrapper that I'm selling, which is my CarFix AI. I'm going to put a link to it as well. And what I need you to do is write a friendly message saying, hey, thank you for bidding on BeforeVet. I really appreciate it. Do you know I've got my latest AI web app for sale called My CarFix AI? This website basically helps people fix their cars by side of the road before trying to call a mechanic. If you're interested in this, the bidding's open now, starting price of just $5. And here's the link. Again, thanks for your time. Thanks for your bid, Dean. Now, what this should do is kind of generate me an email list, but on Flippa. For every time that we list a new item, I'm going to DM the people that have actually shown an interest in bid. It's just an easy thing to do to generate some more interest. Here we go. I'm just going to copy this part. Really appreciate it. Cheers, Dean. Here we go. Boom, copy. And then I'm going to go back to Flippa and DM them all now. Okay, so Replit has now decided to finish off that prompt tweak. Let's create another crest. Let's go. I think we should remove that button as well because we don't want someone to sit here and basically make loads and loads and loads of crests and not buy one, because it will just cost us loads in API credits, and we don't want that. So I think if you make it really easy to go and create again and again and again, they're just going to do that. Just delete that button and they'll probably do it once and then leave. They're not going to buy. Right, here we go. Let's see what this is going to come up. Hopefully this will be a great way to end the day today. Okay, so this is what's come up again. I mean, this is better. Does it say Keating? I can't see the second name on here. So this is what's going to be the plan. Tomorrow I'm going to download loads of logos on Fiverr. I'm going to give it references into the ChatGPT box. It's then going to prompt them and make sure we get the similar results. This is getting really detailed as well because I guess most people will be happy with just, they don't even know what their crest is going to look like, but I want the person that buys this to actually be successful. I'm then going to use Manus, which should have finished. If we're going to use which domain name, it should have come up with a few more. Is this done now? What's it telling me? Running crest, analyzing implications. Okay, so I'll find out the answer to this and we'll put the name on. So again, we're going to improve the prompt with AI. We're going to get the correct name for the business. And yes, and then I will DM everyone else on Flippa as well when we got this listed. So thank you for watching today. It's been a bit of a jumbled one because it is getting quite late here now. It's just 10 p.m. I've been out all day, but I wanted to put the hours in. And my next business idea, let's see if I'm going to use AIs or my own. What did it come up with? It came up with the idea. I think it was Okay, an AI-powered personal finance assistant. Now, I've actually used this in my business, so I've been plugging in my bank statements into this, and it's been telling me where money's going, where money's coming in from, the expense tracker, yeah, budget planning, financial health insights. I could do this. I think this might be one on build. So tomorrow, after I finish the crest maker, I'm going to build this tool and put that up, because that appeals to everyone. Everyone has money problems of some sort, of some degree. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Thank you for watching, and tune in tomorrow, and I will have another great sesh.